Thief steals bag with 1,700 doses of vaccine in Haryana. After realizing it has vaccines, returns it with note saying, "Sorry, didn't know."
Here's a summary of the article.
Coronavirus. The thief left this note along with the bag of vaccines that was stolen. A thief who had fled with a bag containing over 1,700 doses of COVID-19 vaccine on Thursday in Haryana's Jind later had a change of heart. "Sorry, I didn't know it was medicines for corona," the thief wrote in Hindi in the note attached to the returned bag full of Covishield and Covaxin doses. The police are now tracking the thief and have filed a case into the theft from the Jind General Hospital storeroom. Around noon, the thief gave the bag to a man at a tea shop outside the Civil Lines police station. The police suspect the thief may have stolen the vaccines, mistaking them to be the antiviral drug remdesivir. Jind. The police said they are trying to track down the thief.
This post received a score of 16,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Just because you are bad guy, does not mean you are bad guy.
Crushing skull like sparrow egg between thigh.
With hands strong enough to crush a rock, and yet gentle enough to crush a butterfly.
Strong enough to crush a boulder, yet delicate enough to crush a butterfly.
You got me, haha.
I'm just happy I got the reference, haha. Cheers.
At least he has some moral decency.
He said that he may be a hole, but he's not, and I quote, 100% a dick.
I don't believe anyone is 100% a dick.
Tucker Carlson, I was looking for this. How embarrassing. Nope, done. Such a fucking rat.
What a fucking chode.
Malcolm Reynolds.
I feel like the other two answers aren't copying the right quote for the circumstances, so here it goes.
That's the bit I was originally looking for, yes.
Did they spoil? Are these vaccines that need to be kept in cold storage?
They will throw these away probably. The rules are that if a drug left the premises, you don't know what happened to it, it could be contaminated, you do not use it on any patient after that. So like, if a pharmacy gives someone the wrong bottle of medicine, and the person leaves with it, and comes back in 5 minutes and says this is the wrong stuff, you throw it away. You don't put it back into inventory and give it out again.
Yeah, but this is India.
Lol wanted to say the same thing. It's so bad they're those maybe fake vaccines.
Literal translation, sorry didn't knew it was corona medicine.
I mean, what could he get for vaccines? Selling on the street? Like a lemonade stand? $300 verified vaccines, buy one get the second free?
They were selling fake shots for $1,000 each in Mexico.
Pfizer goes for $3,000 in private clinics in Ukraine.
Professional have standards. This man may be stealing because he is now too poor due the economic havoc that COVID has brought on PPL. Read that in Sniper's voice.
The difference being one's a job and the other is mental sickness.
India currently has 2 vaccines that don't need the ultra-low temperatures that the vaccines in the US do. Indian vaccines are routinely carried around in ice cream coolers packed with dry ice. See photo in this article. The black straps attached to the boxes are shoulder straps. I have seen medical personnel on motorcycles carrying vaccines that way.
I work at a pharmacy in the US, and we're keeping the Pfizer vaccine in a cardboard cooler full of dry ice.
That thief has more morals than the average politician.
As do an alarming number of the incarcerated.
Reminds me of a conversation I had with an ex-boss, co-worker on a car ride back to work. Someone mentioned their spouse getting a job offer from a prison. Another chimes how they want to see what people in prison are like. I had to chime in that most are just people like you or me. Places with prison for profit systems are incentivized via corruption or contractual obligations to maintain a prison population rate. Such a morally bankrupt thing.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.